artist culture, fashion and craft.
Hello everyone, you're welcome to Otis Culture. In today's tutorial, I will be showing us on how to make a turban cap with a rose design. It is very easy to make. I am using a scuba fabric for today's tutorial. It is stretchy, as you can see. The measurements that I have are my head circumference by 14 inches. Whatever your head circumference is, use exactly your head circumference without adding seam allowance. Reason is because it is a stretchy fabric. Do not add seam allowance to your head circumference. Head circumference by 14 inches. This is for my band. The measurements that I have is 3 inches by 14 inches, and I have this into two places, the same measurement. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to fold my fabric into two and notch the midpoints. This is the right side of the fabric, so I'm going to fold the wrong sides together. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'm going to place the band on each other this way to form a V-shaped band. Then I'll place the band on the base, and I will take to my sewing machine and sew it down. I'm going to sew half an inch following the shape of the band. I'll quickly do that and show us the next step to take. I've sewn it, as you can see. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to fold it into two. Then I'm going to take to my sewing machine. I'm going to sew the base this way, the normal way we normally curve our turban base. I'm going to sew following this curve. Then after that, I'm going to trim out the excess. Then I'm going to gather it up the normal way we normally gather our turban base. Then we'll move over to the making of the rose design. I'll be using this piece of fabric to form the rose. The measurement that I have is 11 inches by 60 inches in length. Please note the width depends on your preference. You can do more, you can do less. It depends on how bogus you want your rose to be. So this is the right side of the fabric. I'm going to fold it into two this way. I'll take to my sewing machine. I'm going to sew half an inch this way, straight down. I'm going to stop this way. I'm not going to sew this side because I'm going to turn it to the positive side from this edge. So I'll quickly take to my sewing machine. I will sew half an inch straight down. Then I will show us the next step to take. I've sewn it, as you can see, and I've trimmed out the excess fabric. So from this opening, I'm going to turn it to the positive side. The next thing to do, I'm going to fold in half an inch at the two edges this way. Then with my needle and thread, I'm going to tack it down. I'm going to sew loose stitches this way. Continue with this till the end. As you can see, our rose design has formed. So I'm going to tack this to the base. This is the base. As you can see, it is very lovely. Let me quickly show us the back. This is how it looks like at the back. So the next thing to do is to take your rose. You will twist it to your desired shape. After you must have twisted to your desired shape, then you will place it on the cap, either on the left or on the right. I'm going to leave mine this way. Then the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to use my needle and thread to tack it down. We've come to an end of today's tutorial. If you find my tutorial helpful, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below if you've not done so. I upload weekly tutorial on my channel. Also remember to click on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be notified. Until I come your way next, please stay safe and remain blessed. Bye.